Yo, what is going on, guys? This is failing YouTuber Marv, and I have for you guys today another YouTube gameplay. This is a 50+ kill game of Safegaurd on the map Combine using the KN-44 with, I think, like quick draw and stock. I don't remember exactly what I was using. I think it was like 53 kills, like around 20 deaths. I don't know. Pretty bad gameplay. You guys can just look away if you feel the need. I just haven't been able to do too well in this game, guys. Stock and assault rifles has been like just really weak. It's just you move really slow, and I like to rush, as you guys know. And I'm generally speaking an AR slayer, and I mean I can't use SMGs all that well because I like to kill people at mid to long range too. Haven't been able to do too well in this game. Not to mention there's no toughness, so I can't really get an edge on people that don't have toughness. And also I just find that with the advanced movement, I get shot in the back a lot. So for first impressions, that's part of it. I do want to say this though, zombies is pretty fun. It's kind of hard, but that's part of what makes it good, I would have to say. For example, Buried was really just an easy map, and I didn't actually like it very much just because of that. Origins, on the other hand, there's a lot of stuff to do. It took work to do it, but there was a great reward for doing it. You got the staffs, and it was just a lot of fun. Probably the best wonder weapons in zombies, some of them at least for sure, and it was really cool that it was 4 on a map. And I guess the swords or whatever in zombies is kind of similar to that too. I haven't really gotten too much of a chance to play zombies, but I've played it a little bit. It seemed really fun from what I played. So for multiplayer, I think the reason I was getting shot in the back so much was just kind of the advanced movement, and I really didn't like it that much. And like I said, the fact that they nerfed stock just kind of ruined it. And the maps weren't really great for SMGs, I noticed. They were kind of bigger maps, which I kind of liked how the advanced movement helped you traverse the maps more quickly, and the unlimited sprint was definitely a very good thing. But a lot of people are just camping because they don't know the maps. They'll just sit in a corner because they don't know where to go, which I'll try to rush as much as I can just so I can learn the maps and such. The servers I found aren't very good. I just find I lag out of the lobby a lot, and like the whole lobby will just lag out completely from the host. And the connection's just not that great overall. Free-for-all spawns are simply terrible. Someone spawned behind me, literally directly behind me in the same exact room as me in the first spawn of the game when it was just starting off. Somehow I managed to turn on him. I think he might have been AFK, but that was just ridiculous. He was literally about 2 feet away from me. And the guns balance seemed okay in the form of there being no really overpowered snipers or shotguns that just instant-melt you at ranges they shouldn't. Personally, I think there should have been a kind of stronger starting weapon, maybe a stronger starting assault rifle, that KN-44. I don't know, I didn't think it was all that great. It shot a little on the slow side, wasn't all that accurate, could have been better. The MTAR in Black Ops 2 is underrated. It was actually a pretty solid gun if you ask me. I want to kind of make a comparison for you guys between the old gen and new gen Black Ops 3. So I don't have new gen, guys. You guys, I guess, couldn't help me or whatever with getting a new gen console, so I couldn't get that. So I'm just playing on old gen, and the graphics aren't the reason I don't like it. So let me explain. The old gen graphics aren't that bad. They look a little bit worse than Black Ops 2, but I can deal with them. They're really not all that terrible, and definitely better than I was expecting. I think those people who are tweeting out those screenshots of Black Ops 2 on old gen, or Black Ops 3 on old gen, sorry, they were just trolling or something. They probably think somebody replied to the tweet saying they had their PC on low settings or something. That's probably what it was, something like that. It really doesn't look all that bad. I can deal with it. The only people who I feel I can't deal with it are just people who are kind of too picky, if you ask me. As you guys all know, there's no campaign on old gen, but there's also no zombies campaign, which is kind of irritating because zombies campaign, that seems pretty cool. I haven't seen gameplay of it yet, but I probably should go watch it considering I can't play it at all. So far, there hasn't been announced any kind of season pass or any DLC for old gen where you can actually buy it right now for new gen, which is I think part of the reason some people are getting bonuses for it. And it's just cheaper, you know, $10 cheaper for the DLC. If you guys don't know, the season pass is normally $50 when all the DLC packs, there's 4 of them, are $15 each. So I don't know if we can actually buy the DLC for old gen at all, but I'm really hoping we can. Not for the multiplayer so much. I never really buy the DLCs for multiplayer maps, which is why I never bought them for Ghosts and Advanced Warfare. Then I didn't play the game. I always just buy them for zombies, but zombie maps are always so fun, so I'm really hoping we can get DLC for old gen. If not, I just might have to pick myself up a new gen console. There's actually no theater mode for old gen as well, which is just going to be very irritating. It already is very irritating because I pretty much, if I want to record any kind of gameplay, I have to be running my Elgato 24/7. If I forget to turn it on or don't have time to before a match, I end up going like 30-0 in a free-for-all or drop like a 50 bomb with almost no deaths, and I don't hit record, then that gameplay's lost. There's no theater. That's just the dumbest thing ever. So I was actually promised Nuketown by the person at GameStop for when I pre-ordered Black Ops 3, and they screwed me over completely. They actually never gave me Nuketown. It didn't come with it at all. I don't think it had any kind of pre-order bonus at all besides like the digital download for Black Ops 1, which I already have. Not digitally, but I have the disc, and that's all I need. I might give that away if you guys want to do that. Maybe I'll set it up, but I don't know if anybody really cares too much about having Black Ops 1 anyway. I think most people already have it. So the new gen console's got weaponized 115 cam was a pre-order bonus. I don't know if it was for a certain like version of the game or something. I think it was like the hardened edition or something. I don't remember exactly what the case was, but it actually looked pretty cool. Not quite as cool as the one in Black Ops 2, but, you know, they don't even have to work on earning camos, and they already got a really cool camo for their gun. I just think that's dumb. And there's actually no gold camo or diamond camo for that matter, in old gen. And if you guys look on next gen, if you just watch some gameplay of diamond camo, people show that there's 17 different camo challenges, and you know, you can get to gold and finally diamond once you get everything in the class. Which diamond doesn't look that amazing anyway, but some gold camo would be kind of nice if you ask me. And you just can't get it. It's really stupid. It just doesn't exist. I think Chameleon or whatever it's called is the last one, which I don't know. I haven't really seen it yet. I haven't tested in private match. I'm sure it looks kind of cool, but come on, you gotta have some gold camo, man. That's just screwed up. Another thing I noticed was that there was no supply drops. People are getting those crypto keys, I think they were called, in next gen. I was just wondering, I'm like, well, how are they getting these? How are they getting these supply drops? And it turns out there just isn't any kind of supply drops or crypto keys in old gen, which is just dumb because, see, supply drops, if it was for weapons, I would actually be glad because supply drops in Advanced Warfare ruined the game. It made it unbalanced, but the fact that they're doing it for just camos is just a little something to add on to the game, and it would be fun, but it's something that we just can't have just because we don't have $400 to buy a damn new gen console. I think it's so stupid. So yeah, old gen, they pretty much screwed us over. It was $50 if you guys don't know, $60 for a new gen to buy Black Ops 3. At first I thought it was just going to be campaign is the only thing that would be missing, but there's a lot of feature that would be missing. I would really like to be able to get a new gen console, but I just cannot afford it. It's just not in my budget at the moment, at least. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. Hope it helped out here in my first impressions and the comparisons between new gen and old gen. Follow me on Twitter. Link will be down in the description below. Like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more. This has been Failing YouTuber Marvin. Peace out, guys.